What are we learning today? Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us again today. Over the past few classes, we've talked about spam, scams, and phishing, the many kinds of online fraud out there. When you use a computer or a phone, you might get an email, a text message, or a chat message. Sometimes a pop-up suddenly appears on the screen. A virus has been detected. An update is required right now. There's a problem with your account. Please check immediately. You've probably seen a message like this before. But what we're learning today isn't about memorizing difficult terms. There's really only one thing that matters. When something like this happens, how should we respond? Today, we'll slowly go back over the different situations we've looked at so far. And at the end, I'll share 4 very simple steps I want you to remember. Let's say you get a message from Canada Post. There's a problem with your delivery. Please confirm your address. A small fee needs to be paid. And right below it, there's a link. Banks can send similar messages too. There's a problem with your account. Unusual activity has been detected. Please log in now to verify. The same goes for shopping sites like Amazon, and sometimes scammers even pretend to be a government agency or the CRA. When you get a message like this, there's something you should look at before the content itself: the pattern. Scam messages tend to repeat the same patterns. Urgency. You must do this right now. This needs to be done today. Money. Asking you to pay, or telling you to take some action to receive money. A link to click. Click here. Verify your account. A request for information or access. Asking for your name, password, card details, personal information, or asking you to grant some kind of permission. And here's the most important part.
The first rule: don't act right away. This is the single most important point in today's video. No matter what kind of message you receive, your first move should be to not act. Even if something looks a little off, don't click right away. But what if it's actually real? You're right, it might be. That's exactly why it's so important not to act until you've checked. Pause before you click a link. Pause before you make a call. Pause before you send money. Pause before you enter personal information. Then go back and double check. Whether it's an email, a text, a chat message, or a phone call, scammers tend to use similar tactics. They try to make us hurry. Why? Because if we take time to think, we're much more likely to notice the scam. So scammers say things like, "Do this right now. You have 5 minutes. If you don't check now, your account will be suspended." Hearing this makes us feel rushed without even realizing it. And that moment, that's exactly when we're most at risk. So, how should you actually check? Say your bank sends you something that seems really important. You don't have to rely on just that one email. You can check directly through your bank's official online account or mobile banking app. In some cases, real mail may follow up as well. What matters most is that you don't use the link inside the message to check. Instead, go directly to the official website, use the official app, or find the official phone number and contact them yourself. In other words, don't verify through the suspicious message. Verify through a separate, safe channel. And if you're still not sure, it's okay to ask a family member or someone you trust. Does this message look strange to you? Just asking that one question can prevent a serious mistake.
When a pop-up suddenly appears on the screen, your computer has a virus. Your storage is full. You need an urgent update. Call this number immediately. Messages like these, they can look very alarming. But the most important thing here is not to panic.
The goal of a pop-up like this isn't to actually help you. It may be designed to scare you and push you into acting quickly. Seeing a pop-up doesn't mean you need to think, "Oh no, something terrible has happened."
First, don't click anything. Don't press OK, Allow, or Download. Don't click any links either. Second, don't call the number. Just because a pop-up shows a phone number doesn't mean you should call it. Even if it shows a well-known name like Microsoft Support, that doesn't mean it's real. Third, don't try to fix the problem the way the pop-up tells you to. You have a virus. Call now. Install this program. Don't take messages like these at face value.
But what if there's a real problem? Of course, there could be an actual issue. If so, you can check it in a safe way. If you have trusted security software on your computer, you can run a scan. You can also ask a family member or friend who knows computers well, or reach out to an IT professional. And if you're taking this class, feel free to reach out to me for help as well. What matters is this: don't ask the pop-up for help. Check with someone you trust or through an official channel. Microsoft, Apple, your bank, the CRA, government agencies. Seeing a name like this doesn't mean you should automatically trust the message. Scammers use well-known names exactly because they make us feel safe. It's from Microsoft, so it must be fine. It's from the bank, so it must be real. It's from the CRA, so I need to act now. Don't think that way. What matters more than the name is how you verify it. All right, let's now bring everything we've covered together in one place. A scam email arrives. What should you do? A pop-up appears. What should you do? The bank sends you a strange message. What should you do? The answer is always the same. Stop, check, verify, act. Stop, check, verify, then act. Repeating this sequence is what matters most. Hearing it once isn't enough. Twice, 3 times, 10 times. Keep repeating it. Because in moments like these, our habits matter more than our knowledge. Everyone, these scams don't only target people who aren't familiar with computers. Even people who know computers very well can fall for them. Doctors can fall for them. Lawyers can fall for them. Business owners can fall for them. Even IT professionals can fall for them. That's because scammers aren't testing your computer knowledge. They're targeting your emotions and your split-second judgment. They frighten you, they rush you, and they take away your time to think. So what we really need isn't perfect computer knowledge. It's the habit of pausing. Here's another thing to remember. It's okay to be a little slow. Even if someone tells you, "Do this right now," it's okay. Being a few minutes late won't end the world. Being a few hours late usually won't cause a disaster either. But if you click the wrong link, send money to the wrong place, or hand over your personal information, that's when things can go seriously wrong. So remember this. It is okay to be slow. Take your time. Check first. If you've watched this video today, please remember these 4 words. Stop, check, verify, act. If something feels off, stop. Check the content. Verify it through an official channel. And only then, act. I hope this becomes a new safety habit for you. We'll keep practicing and reviewing what we've learned today. And going forward, this channel will also look at real cases from the news and recent scam stories and ask together, if this happened to us, what should we do? Whether you subscribe to the channel or turn on notifications is entirely up to you. But what matters most is staying curious and continuing to learn. Scam tactics keep changing, so we need to keep learning too. If there's just one thing to remember from today, let it be this: stop, check, verify, then act. See you in the next video. Thank you.